So, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, my name is Muhammad Syedoni Jamsul, student ID 20192614002. This presentation is about the stability of floating bodies experiment. So, objective for this experiment is to determine how the floating characteristic of the pontoon change as it is loaded with weight and tiles. Sorry. Number 2, to determine the metacentric height of a pontoon and investigate its stability. So, firstly, we have to take care of our safety. So, the safety step that we have to do is, number 1 is safely move the adjustable mesh when doing the experiment. Number 2, perform the experiment with the oversee of the supervisors. Number 3, safely move the adjustable mesh when doing the experiment. And next, this is apparatus for this experiment. As we can see, the label and the table. So for number 1, mesh. Number 2, sliding mesh. Number 3, linear scale. Number 4, adjustable mesh. Number 5, transverse shaft. Number 6, pontoon body. Dimension length L length wide 315 and 180. Okay, betul. Number 7, plumb line string. Number 8, pendulum. So for this experiment procedure is, number 1, open the transverse adjustable mesh and measure the weight of adjustable mesh. Number 2, reassemble the adjustable mesh to the pontoon. Number 3, measure the whole sets of pontoon body. Number 4, position the sliding mesh along the mesh such that the center of gravity occurs at the top of the pontoon. This can be determined by using either a knife edge or by using suspending from the light string around the mast. Sorry, I cannot how to pronounce it. I'm sorry, little bit disturbed. So I continue. Number 5, fill the sink with water, float pontoon, ensuring that the adjustable mesh is in its central position. Number 7, move adjustable mesh to the right of central in 10 mm increments to the end of the scale, noting the angular displacement of plumb line for each position. Number 6, check zero datum between plumb line and scale. Number 8, repeat for movement of the adjustable mesh to the left of central. Number 9, with the exception of wedging the adjustable weight and emptying and refilling the volumetric tank, repeat the experiment step 6 and step 8 for the sliding mesh at different high up the mesh, 50 mm and 100 mm for different centers of gravity. Number 10, record all reading in the result sheet. Number 11, the water in the sink can be discharged by opening valve V7. This is the table, parameter, displacement, angle degree, displacement angle degree. So every high like 0 mm, 50 mm, 100 mm, we have to record the displacement angle. So conclusion for this experiment, it can be concluded that this experiment was conducted to find out the height of the metacenter by using the tilting method. Thus, the objective of this experiment have been achieved. Based on the experiment, it showed that when the center of gravity increase, the metacenter will decrease, and when angle of tile increase, the metacenter will also decrease. So next, we proceed to the recommendation and application. So for the recommendation, inspect the apparatus properly before starting the experiment. Make sure that the size of the sink is big enough for the apparatus. Number 3, beware of finger when adjusting the adjustable weight for avoid the injury. And the application for this experiment sheet, the metacentric height is the distance between the center of gravity and the metacenter of the ship. It is used to calculate the stability of the ship. That's all from this experiment and from me. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum.